What a scene at Madison Square Garden last night. What a show from the greatest shooter in NBA history. What a show from an all-time great showman. Steph Curry is now officially the all-time three-point leader in NBA history, moving past the great Ray Allen. Steph wasted no time tying the record and then becoming number one. Everything about it was special. The hugs, the sheer joy. Steph's domination is legendary, and so is his incredible love for the game and the moment. I love the stage at Madison Square Garden. Love the moment with his dad, Dell. I love the love from Steve Kerr, Draymond Green, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, and Steph appreciate it all. Look, he's been the greatest shooter in NBA history for a long time now. His ability to catch and shoot, to bomb threes off the dribble, his ability to pull up and pop. And remember, Steph's a point guard. He brings the ball up. He still gets Clay involved shooting threes all these years. He's not just coming off of screens here. This is a different level than anyone ever. His work ethic is unmatched. The numbers, the nuggets of domination. Look at the board. It's insane. The feel, even better. Steph's a winner and a warrior, literally and figuratively. The historical nuggets of domination and jubilation are off the charts. Reggie Miller compared him to Babe Ruth last night, and I get it, and he's right. Steph changed the game. Everyone is now trying to shoot threes, but there's only one Steph Curry. And he, at the end of the day, has 5, 6, 7 more years shooting like this at a GOAT level, including another title or two, another MVP or two. It's Steph Curry, draw the line. Everyone else, best shooter ever, an all-time great, a truly likable, joyful megastar and winner who deserves all the love and the accolades every single day. So there's Jerry Jones on 105.3 The Fan in Dallas saying his quarterback, Dak Prescott, is in a slump, and I'm not buying it. In fact, I totally disagree with it. Now, Dak Prescott has to play better than he did against Washington. That was terrible. He missed open receivers, bad reads, the pick six at the end. Oh, this just cannot happen. But I don't know, it was just a few weeks ago on CBS that Prescott carved up the Raiders on Thanksgiving like your turkey. And now the last two games, obviously, are not up to the standard. And the nuggets of futility, they certainly jump off the screen here. And New Orleans was okay. Washington was awful. And it's December, and the timing is bad. But the body of work for Prescott is still great. This year, prior years, it's all great. I don't think it's the ankle injury. Again, citing Thanksgiving. I just think Dak needs a get-right game and a get-off-my-back game. And hey, great news. Dak has the Giants on Sunday. And playing the Giants, it's the ultimate get-right game. 8 straight wins for Dak Prescott against the G-Men. Think about that. And the Dallas defense, of course, is great. Micah Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year. We talked about that yesterday. And there are 5 legit Super Bowl contenders when you look at the NFC. Dallas is absolutely one of them. And Dak Prescott has been elite this year, and he's going to be elite again. Right now, think of the quarterbacks, right? Rodgers and Brady and Stafford and Murray currently are playing better than Dak. Dak can and will change the script. He's done it before. He'll do it again. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs have the best all-around team in the NFL right now. It all starts with the Kansas City defense. I'd make the case that the KC defense has been the single best and most dominant team in the NFL since Week 8. They smothered the Raiders. They stopped the run. They sacked the quarterback. They make game-changing splash plays that demoralize the opposition. Now, doing that tomorrow night against the highly anticipated Chargers in the highly anticipated Thursday night game against Justin Herbert, that's going to be a challenge. But this defense has dominated absolutely everyone. Herbert, though, has truly outplayed Mahomes this year. And I'm not wearing oven mitts as I say that. That's not a hot take. It's been a fact. But Mahomes is still Mahomes. Played really well against the Raiders on Sunday. Mahomes and Andy Reid and Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, they obviously have the ability and the pedigree. And they have a huge kind of trust in a ball game like tomorrow night. But I give the Chargers a shot. The quarterback is obviously a stud, but as we speak, I would probably pick the Kansas City Chiefs to beat anyone they played against. Pure joy from Kevin Durant after an epic overtime win by the short-handed Brooklyn Nets, playing without 7 key ball players last night because of COVID. So, Kevin Durant is, and this is important to stress this, especially on the heels of Steph. Kevin Durant is the best. Now, what does that mean for the sake of perspective? That means right now, this season, the best player in the NBA is Kevin Durant. Steph Curry would be my number 2. Kevin Durant has been a force. Kevin Durant has been a leader. Kevin Durant has dealt with the Kyrie nonsense. Kevin Durant took over that ball game, fourth quarter and overtime. By the way, that's a triple-double. That's a triple-double when he was questionable with an ankle last night on the heels of scoring 50 points the game before. He is the MVP, carrying Brooklyn to the best record right now in the Eastern Conference. I picked Durant, as you know, preseason to be the MVP. The emotion he played with, the emotion and love for his teammates after the game. Who needs Kyrie Irving? Kevin Durant, the best. After 2 more losses on Sunday by the Jets and Giants, the combined record of these teams is a sparkling 7-19. 7-19. How do they even combine for 7? So the Giants and the Jets are the worst. From the best to the worst. You're the worst. The Giants are offensive to the senses. I mean, seriously. The offense, the defense, the special teams, the coaching, the general manager, ownership, they need a clean sweep. Gettleman's contract's up. You know I said they should never hired him in the first place, but take a look at these nuggets of futility here. The Giants haven't won a playoff game. Haven't won a playoff game in 10 years since their last Super Bowl. 61-96 since they beat the Patriots, which is a lifetime ago. And the Giants are a disaster. The Jets are a disaster. The Jets defense, I mean, Taysom Hill looked like a real ball player playing the Jets. That's all you need to know. That expression, I mean, try watching it. My goodness, they're not going to make the playoffs for the 11th straight season. The Ringer had a sensational read today on just how miserable Zach Wilson has been this season, and he's been absolutely terrible. I'm not going to judge him in his first year with no dudes around him, but you know I did not love that pick, and there were other options, quarterback or other players at number 2 or the ability to trade back. What do we say? Joe Douglas better be right. So far, he hasn't been. You know, you hire Robert Saleh. Defense is his background. Defense has been atrocious. Both these teams have ownership issues. Woody Johnson, the worst. The Mara family. If the Mara family has any clue, they'll hire someone who's never been attached to the Giants before, fresh set of eyes to cleanse everything. And then they'll fire Joe Judge and they'll get a new quarterback. Daniel Jones, what does he do well? Does nothing well. Gettleman drafted Saquon Barkley, set the team back for decades. I mean, it's insane. Saquon Barkley says he wants to be a Giant for life. Giant for life. He's barely played for the Giants. But they'll hire someone with a Giants connection, a yes man for the Maras, and New York football. Jets and Giants, the worst. Bengals head coach Zach Taylor said, "I don't think anyone wants to play us, quite frankly." Ooh. So Zach Taylor exuding confidence is awesome. Absolutely, positively awesome. I love every single second of this because, look, I'm going to stay consistent. I've said for weeks, Bengals are the best team in the AFC North. Said yesterday on Time to Shine, even after the debacle against San Francisco and losing how they lost, I think they're going to win in Denver this week. They better on CBS. I think they're going to beat Baltimore. I think they're going to beat Cleveland. And I don't rule out a victory against Kansas City. Look, these are the expectations. And Zach Taylor's right. The defense is loaded. They make plays. Burrow's a stud. Chase is outstanding. The offense goes through Joe Mixon, who's phenomenal. T. Higgins is great. Boyd the same. And listen, this is not a cute little story here. I expect the Cincinnati Bengals to win the division, to make the playoffs, to be in position to win a playoff game or two. Anything less would be unacceptable. Bengals have been down for so long. That kind of confidence is awesome. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell for more videos.